It's 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Woohoo! Partying it up over here, doing some dishes. Note to self, in the next house, we need her room to be like as far away from the kitchen as possible. So that is the goal. But anyways, I'm gonna get into bed now and relax. I have had a day. Basically, I've been a full single parent for 2 weeks now. Brent's been gone. And I'm like used to this lifestyle. This is how the season is, but the hardest part is him not coming home at night. I feel like this week has gone by so fast. That is one thing though, I'm so busy that everything is going by really fast. So this is the week that we're listing our house and getting ready to pack everything up, and hopefully it sells really fast and we find something. There's like nothing on the market right now in Oxford. We're moving to Oxford, by the way. I haven't said what's going on, but Oxford is a very, very, very small town in Mississippi. And Brent will be coaching at Ole Miss this year, so I'm really, really excited for him. We're starting off February. It's literally like February 2nd today. Just wanted to say hi. Welcome back to another video. This is kind of what life's been, but I do need to do a better job at picking up the camera and vlogging even just the boring stuff. I went through probably like 3/4 of, maybe not even that much, maybe half of the closets, cabinets, drawers in the house, and I'm not packing yet. I'm just decluttering. So I'm basically like purging everything. So right now, like when you open a cabinet, there's either like nothing in there because I threw everything out, or there's like 3 things in there and it's like 3 things that need to come with us. And I just want to be super organized so that when the time comes to pack everything up, everything's like labeled perfectly. I'm not getting to the new place, sorting through the boxes, like throwing shit out then, because what's the point of moving it, you know? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now in my spare time when she isn't needing like my undivided attention, because we're in one of those phases too. Today she did really good. She was like independent playing and I got so much done, and it feels so good to just be like cleaning out your stuff. Like I almost was like, even if we wouldn't have moved, I was like planning on doing this because this is something I like to do every year. I feel like every single year you should go around and have like dedicated days to do just one room and just like purge and just throw shit out, donate. Like I have all these different piles. I've got all my clothes. I do keep up with my Poshmark. There's a bunch of stuff on there right now. I'll put my Poshmark link down below. I have a bunch of recent things that I wore that are so cute, and like everything I've worn was probably like once. I'm very guilty of like wearing something once and getting sick of it. Don't tend to reach for it, which is a really bad habit, I know. Do secondhand everything that I end up getting or get sent or whatever it is. I'm not just throwing it away whatsoever. So I'm like, I need to like wash my face. Relax time. I poured myself a massive bowl of Cheez-Its and I got a Diet Coke waiting for me. I feel like camera shy right now for some reason. It's really weird. I rarely feel that. I feel like it's just because I haven't been vlogging a lot this year because of everything going on. We knew something was gonna happen. We just didn't know what and when, and so I just felt very quiet. I just put a Q&A box today on Instagram, so that will be a video either before this or after this. Some more SkinCeuticals. My favorite skincare is SkinCeuticals. I'm using the ferulic acid. I'll have it linked. So good. Like, I love skincare and I try a lot of different things. And there's a few products that I'm like, this actually does make a difference, and that's one of them. It helps with so many different things, but like overall, your skin tone and brightness of your skin. Because I feel like a lot of products these days are so harsh and try to do the most and strip your skin and, you know, have all these scents. And there, now it's working. I have to push a button for it to work. My camera has this thing where when I hold something up, it'll grab it really fast, and it like wasn't doing that, I don't think, but there's a button on the top of it. So now you can see. Favorite. Feels so luxurious, and then it's like one of those ones that sits on your skin. It's very thick, so if you're not into thick moisturizers, and I wake up feeling really, really good and glossy. I made my first loaf of sourdough and it looks so flat and sad. Probably why, because I think when it comes to this, you need to do it like to a T. But anyways, at least the heart is cute. It's already dark, but I really like it. It's a little lighter than what I've been doing, but I kind of prefer that. Like this is like the color that I want to be, so I'm excited. She did a really great job. And I love that she came to the house. That made it so convenient. But anyways, Brent just got home finally. He hasn't been home in 2 weeks. I'm making banana bread, chocolate chip, banana muffins or bread. I need to find the recipe that I used. I kind of just always Google because I never remember the measurements when I bake. It's why I like to cook, because I don't need to like look stuff up. But baking, you have to have the exact measurements. Sometimes I'll have to look up like what temperatures and like times sometimes, but I pretty much know or can go by look or feel or taste. I just got a package. I don't know what it is. It had a signature on it. I'm talking to the camera. It had a signature on it, which sounds exciting. Oh my god, did I just cut it? Wait, what is this? Ooh. Oh my god, I remember getting an email about this. We have cute matching robes for Valentine's Day from the brand Subset. You got PR! Yeah. We just had our first showing, and so our house has never looked this good. We had it cleaned and like fully styled it. I fully styled like every detail for the showing because I just loved this stuff so much. So I'm giving you guys a little mini house tour of everything of how it looks. And one last memory of this house. These floors came with the house, but we redid hardware, we redid faucets, mirrors. We got the builder grade mirrors down, changed lighting. I love Sky's room is one of my favorites. It gets the most light. It's adorable. You love her light fixture. Cute. She has a really fun closet that normally never is this clean. Like we normally have just toys everywhere. Oh my god, this is gonna make me emotional because I feel like we've had so many milestones in this house. My cat on the counter. I hope you were not there sitting there in the showing. Imagine the people walk in and Mo's just like, look at his feet in the sink. His paws. His paws in the sink waiting for a manicure. And all our furniture is hopefully coming with us unless someone wants to buy it with the house, because I know some people like to do that. My beautiful patio that I love so much. I love this. little setup. Hopefully whoever moves in has a dog, because I always say that would be the perfect backyard for a dog. We've got all our pretty black and white photos. I get so much shit for these pictures, but they're my favorite photos. My favorite photo of our family of all time. Kitchen. I spend 70% of my day in here and I can't wait to have a bigger kitchen. This is so loud. Laundry. Our bedroom. Probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. And it smells so good in here. I had all the candles lit. This room is very monochromatic. These double doors into our bathroom. We redid a lot of stuff in here. We tiled this wall. Who remembers when it was black? I lime washed in here as well. The medicine cabinet mirrors are my favorite. I love having my skincare right in front of my face where I can grab it. Drawers and things. So yeah, that's the downstairs. We redid all the floors upstairs. They used to be carpet. And I don't know why, like the builder grade carpet freaks me out. I hate the look of it. I feel like it ruins the vibe of everything. So I just prefer doing big rugs. I think it just like grounds everything and just feels like there's not just a bunch of stuff floating. So we try to keep this area as like our entertainment area. Got rid of the coffee table because the ball pit is usually there in full effect. This couch needs to go. I love this couch, but it's gotta go. I don't know what to do with it. Sky's cute little playground. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, we have so much fun up here. It took me 3 hours to clean because it was an absolute disaster. Our guest room, also redid the floors in here. This used to be an office. Ever since we turned this into a guest room, I just don't come up here. And then this is a lot of Brent's stuff in this closet. That's it, guys. That's the second Stockstill residence. I'm very proud of this one. We had a lot of fun with it. Did a lot of projects on this house. If you guys would have seen this house when we first moved in, it looks completely different. And fully lime washed the walls, fixtures. I like redid sinks. I redid hardware. I don't know, we like went in. It was so much fun. And I can't wait for a new chapter. What's so funny?
I'm screaming in the lobby. I take a picture of Honey.
You're screaming and laughing?
Yeah, I'm a picture of Robbie.
Let me hear you scream and laugh again. That was funny.
Again. Mommy said I do it again.
How perfect is this loaf? She's stunning. I love making bread. It's like my new favorite thing. Brent and I have been watching Fool Me Once, and I am sitting on the couch and then I get a notification of another showing and I'm like, oh, this is so good. When's it for? It's for 1 hour from now. So I'm like, thank God the house is clean. But also I'm a little annoyed because it's gonna be dark when they look at the house and I feel like you don't get the full effect of a home when it's dark out. But the fact that they requested it and want to see it an hour later might say something. Like these people are like really eager, or obviously they live in the area. So I'm excited about that. The first showing was like an older man and he was by himself. So I know this because I looked at the Ring camera or like the ADT footage of him walking up. Anyways, I made my bread and I kind of want to have a slice while it's warm. Yeah. And then Brent's outside with Sky right now. And I'm going to be so sad when he goes back to Mississippi here in a couple days. Yeah, he has like 3 more days here. And then it's back to just the 2 of us. and I'm so exhausted. I feel like I'm so burnt out already, and like the hard stuff hasn't even come in like this whole moving process, and I really am so stressed, and I don't want to cry again, but I just feel like I don't know where we're moving. Like I don't know what house we're gonna live in. And to me, like my home is very important to me. I want to feel like really inspired and happy there. I don't want to just settle in something just because. And so that puts a lot of stress on my plate because I work from home and Sky and I are home most of the time. So the stress of like finding exactly what we want is like there. It's fully there. And I don't want something that I just have to do like little fixes to. I don't want something that needs like all these fixes, because I'm kind of in a mood where I'm like, I just don't know how long we'll be somewhere. So I just want to like, I want it to be like turnkey for me, which is like, I'm very picky obviously, but it's so stressful, you guys. This is the hard part. But I mean, if we can at least get this sold, we can move in with my parents, or we can get like maybe an extended Airbnb in Mississippi. It's just hard because I don't have her set up on anything in Mississippi yet. Like our life is here. So that causes me a lot of stress too, because it's like, obviously we want to get there to be with Brent, but like our home is here right now. Oh, it's so fucking weird. So yeah. Just venting because I'm so excited to be showing the house and all, but also I'm like, this is my house, like this is where we live, and it's like the fact that I can't really picture my life somewhere else right now because I don't have that vision of like where we're going. Like the realtor and I have been talking for 3 weeks, like we can't figure it out. There's like nothing. Okay, we're having a bunch of family and friends over today for a brunch. I'm making a frittata, and it's like bubbling. I don't know what to do about that. Made some banana bread with chocolate chips. Yay! Come play in my ball pit, she says. Yes.
She's like, I want to play Mickey.
Shake your cutie butt. I saw Chase last week.
Look at this room. This might be the cutest hotel I've ever seen. Like, what is this? I had no idea when I booked this room, and I'm wondering if they upgraded me and didn't tell me. They had to have. Like, what is this bathtub? It's so cute. But anyways, I'm staying at the Oliver, and I'm kind of just like, why don't we just move into here? I'm in Oxford this week for a couple days, tackling a bunch of like house stuff, and I just got to the hotel. This is making me want to do my bathroom like this in the next house. I love this wallpaper and these vanities, cute little built-in shelf, this tub. It's so good. Anyways, I'm waiting for the realtor to pick me up. We're gonna ride to, oh, I think that's her. I just got back from looking at the house. I'm so in love, and I'm kind of scared with how much I loved it because I'm a big one to get my hopes up. Honestly, you guys, it's probably way too big for us. Just have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of people like coming and staying with us and wanting to go to Ole Miss games, and my family, like we're used to having family in town, so I never have to, we have a guest room, which is nice in our house now, but it's like I feel like we need more space to be able to like spread out. So I don't know, I'm a little worried about the size of it, just because I've never lived in a home of this size. Like obviously, since we're living in a smaller town now, all the girls were talking about like home life and just it's like taught them to really slow down. And I kind of already feel that way in a sense, even though I live like right by the city. I never go to the city. And I'm always home. And so I kind of realized that I love being home, and I want my home to be so special because it's where I spend 99.9% of my time. That's why I felt so confident in this house when I saw it, because I was like, this would be just really fun home life here. And the kitchen is iconic. The kitchen is so insane, and I say this all the time, I spend 70% of my day in the kitchen. But I don't want to jinx it, like I said, because it did just come on the market. It's why I raced here, was to come look at the house. And I raced here so fast. Like, I saw the house last night, canceled all my plans, a meeting I had with my team tomorrow, like everything. I'm just like, I gotta go. I've gotta go because I have been so stressed about finding a home, and I kind of just felt like this fell into my lap. The other thing is, I'm waiting for Brent to get done at work so we can like talk about it all and get food. Ooh, I don't know which one to do. Maybe I used to drink Green Mountain in high school. Morning. When Brent got to the hotel last night, we ended up going out to eat on the square. Came back to the hotel and watched The Proposal. He left at 5:30, and I woke up and I was like, wanted to cry because it went so fast. Now I have to leave again. Oh my god, there's nothing better than like diner coffee or cheap hotel coffee. I don't know what it is. I didn't even vlog last night. I'm really upset about it because, oh my god, my dad is taking Sky to her tea party today. She has a tea party. I feel like mom guilt that I'm missing out, but I obviously came to look at this house, and I'm going for a second showing right now, which I need to, I'm like really late. I need to probably drive as I talk. So I'm meeting the realtor at the football offices because she wants to drive together. And I'm excited to go see the football offices because I have not, well, I don't think I'm going in, but I haven't seen the stadium or like that area in daylight. I've only seen it once at night. So that's what we're gonna go do. But I woke up feeling so sick. And I don't know if it was like the drive. I'm definitely not feeling great. But Brent and I just went out to South Depot, like always. He's obsessed with that place. It's really good. Kind of like a makeshift Chipotle. Anyways, there's the hotel. And it's right on the square. We just walked right into town and went to South Depot Square. Looks like they're working on this. Can I do a loop really quickly while it's so empty?
Turn left onto Courthouse Square.
Oh, I guess it's making me do a loop. And at night, I feel like every night that I've been here, it's been a weeknight. And it's like packed everywhere because it's like everybody comes and eats, and there's like a bunch of bars and cute spots. Oh, there's a cop. I've never been down here before. What's over here? Oh, it's all like little college bars and like places to go out. So I need to find a breakfast place because I'm craving like a brunchy. Look at how cute. Everything's so cute. I love it here. I'm so excited. Look at these cute apartments. I would have loved to go to school somewhere like this, when we first came out like on the square, and I just saw everybody, and I guess last night was Galentine's, or 2 nights ago was Galentine's, and all the college girls like had their friend groups and went out for Galentine's, and I was like, we just didn't do stuff like that at my school. And it wasn't, I didn't go to like a really big party school where there was like a lot of social events and things, so yeah, fun. My camera's like long gone. Also, I'm kind of loving my mom's Nissan. I think the stadium's up here. My realtor works for, I guess, football as well. I don't honestly know what she does here, but she works at the football offices, which is so funny. I think this is where I'm going. Good morning.
Good morning. Have a good nap.
You had a good nap?
Yeah.
How was your sleep?
Good.
What is your plans for today? What are you gonna
Mars
do?
and Jupiter.
Mars and Jupiter?
Yeah.
You're talking about planets? What are you gonna do today?
Telescope.
You're gonna look in a telescope?
Yes.
What will you see?
See stars and planets.
That sounds awesome. What planets are you gonna see?
Mars and Jupiter on the moon. Look on a star. It's nighttime. And Jupiter and stars and like a telescope at nighttime.
Wow. Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal?
A lion.
A lion?
And a tiger.
And a tiger?
And a parrot.
Oh, I thought you didn't like birds. You like parrots?
Yes.
Okay.
And a bear.
A bear?
And
What about your favorite color today?
yellow.
I knew it. It hasn't changed in months. What about...
Orange.
Oh, now it's orange, huh? What do you think about moving
A new house.
to a new house? Yeah. What do you think about that?
Good.
Oh, you're excited?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good.
My
What about making new friends?
new friend.
Are you excited about that?
Yes.
Are you gonna miss your old friends?
Yes.
But they can still come see you and come play, right? What about your new school? Are you excited to have a new teacher?
Yes.
Oh, my baby.
I'm gonna ride in the car.
You wanna ride in the car?
Okay.
Okay. Can you take a sip of your yogurt?
I'm telling you.
No, thank you. Sips her yogurt. You're silly.
Good. Any yoga.
Is that your cell phone?
Okay. Anyway, look at the yoga.
Oh, let's talk about potty training. Did you start going on the potty?
Yes.
You did?
I colored pee-pee markers.
You colored with PP markers?
Mommy got a white pocket.
I do have a white pocket. Do you think that in maybe a couple weeks you'll be potty trained where you can go by yourself on the potty without us reminding you?
One.
Nuts. Good job. Okay. Last question. Are you ready? What is your favorite toy?
It's a gorilla.
What? You don't even play with that anymore. What's your actual favorite toy that you love to play?
I have a flamingo.
Oh. What? No, what's your favorite activity?
I'm controlling plastics.
Gymnastics? Oh, that's so cute. You love it? Wait, I'm just now realizing you only have one earring. Oh, we'll go back to gymnastics. Yes, we will. Hey, I'm just realizing you lost an earring. Where could that be? Let me see. Oh gosh, she's one earring in. How long have you had one earring in? I just noticed right now.
Boy toy.
Oh, your little wispies, look, her bangs are like too long.
Toy.
The drummer boy toy?
What?
Her bangs are like getting so long, but they're not like actual bangs. We never cut bangs on her. It's just her hair is still so thin and
I want to see my mom.
short. You want to sit by me?
I want to see mommy.
Okay, baby.
I miss you.
Miss you.
Mommy.
Who is it?
Mommy.
Going through some PR. How adorable is this from Nudes? It's a little shopping basket. Sky is gonna love this. So excited. It looks so like lightweight and nice. So I'm gonna open that in a minute. I love when brands do like these little personalized things. It really just sets it apart. So grateful. I love that. Opened up some products. Sorry guys, I'm on my old camera because I cannot find my new camera anywhere. I just spent like the last 20 minutes looking for it. Elemis sent over some goodies. I love these. And then this is what I use to take my makeup off. And then this, a facial oil. I'm excited. I love Elemis products, so I'm sure I will love. I opened this last night. Well, this is from American Vintage. Like a big pink cardigan I thought was cute. Mask. Okay, so this is a mask brush. I think this is just honey. This isn't a mask, is it? Or do you put this on? I don't know. And then this is my favorite. Oh no, this is the mask. Silly. I'm like, what? I was like, this is really new packaging for them. It's just some honey, but that's nice. I will use that. This is a new restorative mask that they came out with. The little mask brush. I'm gonna try that. Dolce Vita or Dolce Vita. I always forget how to say them. Send over some shoes. Really cute, love those. And then a bunch of clothes from Abercrombie. Look at these jeans, you guys. They're like cuffed. Oh my goodness, I haven't gotten gifted clothing in a long time, and I was, you can see Miley slept up here. I opened this last night and Miley slept on the clothes. She loves the smell of like new clothes with the factory smell on them. I haven't gotten gifted clothes in a long time, and I was really excited to get all of these beautiful pieces from Abercrombie. They have the cutest, best quality stuff. I need to get everything off my kitchen island and where it belongs, and then I'm gonna sit down and chat with you guys. Okay, hi. I'm doing a face mask that I opened yesterday in PR. I'm gonna update you guys what's going on. So we bought a house. This sounds so funny. It's like such a, ooh, this feels weird. Obviously you saw me go to Oxford and look at that house, and I fell in love. This looks like iodine. I fell in love with the house. It was so beautiful. It was, you know how a lot of times it looks better in photos and then you go and see something and like in person it just like doesn't feel right? So I was assuming that would happen because that has happened quite a bit of times when I've looked at homes, and it was like complete opposite. I like fell in love with it even more than the photos. And the house was so nice and so big and spacious, and you know, would fit everybody coming to visit for like games and family and whatever else. We host all the holidays and stuff, so I was like really excited about the space and the yard and everything. It was a little outside of town, and that really was the only negative, was that it was further from town than I wanted it to be. And if you have ever been to Oxford or you know anything about the area, there is not that much around town. You know how like if you're moving to a city, you can kind of move outside of the town or outside of the city to like a different city, and then there's other things there, and you can just like commute or be close. With Oxford, there's like nothing around it. It's like in the middle of nowhere basically, and Oxford is the town. Like everything around it is just empty, or you like don't really want to like be in the areas. So that was like kind of my only thing, is it was so far, and it would have been really far for like Sky's school, because she's going to be going to a new school. And I don't know, I was just like contemplating the distance, but I was like, there's nowhere else for us to live, and this is getting like so out of hand. So I fell in love with the house, and I'm like, whatever, we'll make it work, we'll do the driving and it'll be okay. So we put an offer in on the house, and I did not think that the offer would get accepted, and it did. So we were so excited. We were on cloud nine for like 24 hours. Because like whatever, like we got the house for way cheaper than it was listed for. That's when I started to like second guess, because I'm like, wow, these people just accepted the offer. Maybe they know that this house wouldn't sell because it's so far for like the price that it was at, which this house, you guys, this house anywhere else, and that just comes with like, this is just real estate, but like the house, if it was like within the town, or if it was even like in the town that I live in now, it would be well over $1 million. Like the house was insane. I'm not discrediting that at all. Like the house was amazing, and the details, and it was definitely like a builder's home. Like the builder built the home for his family. And this is taking me like a century to put on, because I'm talking and getting distracted. That was like my first red flag, kind of. And although there's still like nowhere else to live, I was just like, whatever, you know, like I'm just happy we got it for a really good price. Like this house is amazing. So long story short, I like slept on it a couple nights, and I just felt like it wasn't right. I don't know what about it. Something was like calling me to back out, and like we paid the earnest money, everything, called print, and I'm like, I don't think this is the house. And he's so like, whatever, like he does not care about, he just wants us to be happy, because he's not really the one that's home, you know, he's like rarely home. So when it comes to the house, he basically puts that all in my hands. He's like, whatever you want. So I was like, you know, he never also got to see it, by the way. So I was like, I just don't think it's right. It doesn't feel right. I'm not feeling the same way I once was about it. And so yeah, we backed out of the house, and then we backed out of the house, and it's been probably a week now since like all this went down, because this all happened like right when I got home from Oxford, and I wasn't vlogging because we were just doing all this paperwork and finding the people to do the loan and like all the things. So I was just very busy with like all of that, and then a couple days later like all of this happened. So that's why I haven't like vlogged or updated in a long time. But yeah, once all of that went down, I kind of felt relieved like that we weren't getting the house. And although we paid thousands of dollars to like secure this house, this is just like a learning lesson for me. It's like I am very impulsive, but also I've been away for Brent for like over a month now. He's been at Ole Miss, and I've been here as a single parent, and like, not that that matters, or like that's football season, I'm used to that, but it's more so the fact that we just miss him so much, and I'm like ready to like pick up and move my family, but I physically can't do that without having somewhere to live, you know. So that was another thing, is like I have just learned that it's not just me and him anymore, and it's not just getting an apartment, and we're not moving places like we used to live, where it was so easy to just pick out a really cute apartment because it was just the two of us. You know, we have to like factor in schools in the district and like all these other things for resale purposes, and like we obviously want to be in a home. We have like way too with the cats, and there's just no other way around it. And then renting is really hard, not only with pets but with kids, and with having like finding the space, and also with me wanting to go in and like change all these things about every house. It would just be like really hard for me to ignore things in like a rental, which I know there's like little things you can do. I know there's like little things and ways around it, but anyways, so that's kind of where we're at. We backed out of the house and we're just waiting. There's a couple of things in the works right now, but I'm kind of just not rushing it, and I'm not horribly worried about it at this point. All of our family's here, and I've kind of adapted to it just being me and Sky, and Brent's able to come home on the weekends, and it's a mess. Like, it really is hard, but we'll work through it, we'll get through it. And spring break's coming up. He'll have a full like 11 days home with no work, so that'll be nice. And but anyways, that's what's going on with the house. We bought a house and then we backed out. You live and you learn. I definitely know that going into like moves in the future, we are going to be a lot more strategic about the whole process. But yeah, anyways, I really like this mask. It doesn't feel like anything's on. It's really thick like honey. No wonder it came with like that little honey that I thought was the thing. But this is a deeply hydrating mask powered by skin nourishing benefits of organic honey, avocado oil, sea buckthorn oil. Okay, we'll see. So I'm gonna leave this on for 15 minutes. Washed it off. I haven't done a mask in a really long time. I haven't pampered myself or done anything. Like, my nails are horrible. I'm like so pale. It's like the dead of winter. I think I'm going through like the winter blues right now. It's horrible. It's been like 40 degrees here. It's about to be March, and I'm like waiting on spring and summer. I'm so over it. I need to go to the beach or something. There's just so much going on that I'm like, I can't even take the time to get away because I need to like figure my life out. But anyways, yeah, I love you guys. My camera's gonna die, and I'll see you in my next vlog. I promise you I'm gonna pick up the vlogs in March. This has just been a crazy month. I'm always like this in the winter. Like January, February, March are always very slow for me, just with like not only life but just I'm just not a winter girl. I miss Florida. I need to be back in a warm, sunny state. Is the moral of the story. But I love you guys all. See you in my next vlog. Thank you for watching this long ass month of February.